Hello everyone! First of all, I do need to say this video was made possible by EA Game Changers. I am so proud to be part of the Sims Game Changers program, which basically means I'm able to show all of you the early access Sims goodness, so thanks heaps EA for that. But let's be real for a second. It has been the longest minute since I made a YouTube video. Oh my gosh. But I am here, back, and I'm excited because I finally have a plan for a different kind of Sims content that I want to create. So, StrangerVille. This is exciting. This video might be slightly longer than 10 minutes since I'm going to explain what exactly my plan for these videos is, but hashtag basically, I've previously been making a lot of Sims 4 speed builds, as a lot of people on the internet do, and on this channel. But while I love watching other people's speed builds a lot, like I really love them, I absolutely hate editing them myself. They're just not for me. I'm a really slow builder, so I don't often get the chance to sit down and actually finish a build in one sitting, which means a lot of the time I'll forget to put a piece of the build in, or I'll lose some footage. Anyway, honestly, I'm just not a very good YouTuber. So I've been trying to come up with a good format for myself for a while that works with my pretty hectic schedule and the time that I do have to spare to create content. And anyway, this is my better plan. I've devised a better plan and I'm calling it The Sims 4 10-minute tours. So yeah, essentially the plan is I will build and create Sims to my heart's content, and I will use this here 10-minute tour format basically to show you guys, all the lovely people who tune into these videos, what I have made. So there won't be any build process in these videos, but you will be able to see what I have done as I go through room by room. I'll explain what I've made. But this way I'll only need to blab on for like 10 minutes instead of like 30 minutes, which is much more achievable. And of course I will always include a link to the gallery so that you guys can download, of course, anything that I have made. I will probably also still do some beautiful screenshots at the end because they're honestly my favorite part of speed build videos, so I will probably still include those. And Let's Play content will still be over on my Twitch channel. If you're not a friend of mine over there, then head over to twitch.tv/HelloMissPotter. It is linked below, and come and hang out if you're keen on all the LP content. So anyway, now that is out of the way, StrangerVille! I'm pretty excited about this pack. So I'm excited to test this format of this video out on this brand new pack as well. So basically the premise of StrangerVille is all things kind of kooky and strange and a bit weird. It strongly feels like a callback to Strangetown from The Sims 2 for all the OGs out there. It has that same kind of like Area 51 town kind of vibe. It apparently has a really strong story-driven aspect, although I don't know too much about that yet because I've really only had time to focus on this build and the one creator sim family that I have done. But if you're keen to see more of the story, I will be streaming that over on Twitch, so yeah, do check that link out below and come and hang out with us. But anyway, this expansion pack will be available globally on February 26th, but I had early access this weekend, basically, to be able to show you guys some of the cool new things that are in this pack. So you would have seen the neighborhood while I was blabbing on before, so there are actually quite a few lots in the neighborhood. There's kind of two areas, like this downtown bit, and then up on the hill, a more suburban type lot area. But basically from the vibe of this pack, I just thought the most perfect thing to do would be a Doomsday prepper house. So that's kind of what I've made. The pack comes with, I'm pretty sure these satellites are new in the pack. And it just really feels like the perfect thing to do. So I've made this Doomsday prepper house, which has, of course, this hidden basement element to it with all of the stuff that the Sims are going to need to survive a very short apocalypse, I'll be honest. It's not a huge basement, but it's basically got this water tank inside it that goes the whole way up. That's kind of the only way I could figure out how to build a water tank in The Sims 4. I don't know if you've got any better ideas, let me know. But basically will sleep the 2 adults and the 2 children. And this new shower and toilet are like perfect for this aesthetic, this DIY shower and toilet kind of combo. I thought was absolutely spot on. And then yeah, basically just a little dungeon, I suppose, basement is a better word, that they can go to for the end of the world. And this door, so this door is one of the new items, and I just think it's so cool. It's got so many different I'll show you the different swatches basically that are available. I just can see this being really useful. I don't know, it's not quite the plain door that I would have hoped for, but you know what, I like it. It's pretty dope. Also, in terms of other new build items, I really like this what is this called? What do we call this? Industrialized DIY lighting. How perfect is that for a prepper kind of vibe? I think that's really cool. And if we just filter items here for a second, I will go to StrangerVille, and then we will just head on into here so I can show you some of the other new things. Yes, so the bathtub. So this world is very desert based, so lots of cactus and succulent type things, and I think that's really cute. I saw a picture of this and I thought someone had just put plants inside the bathtub, but no, this is actually a full build and buy item that you can just place into the world with some different actually that one's really cool with the like weir on it. I'm gonna go with that one. So that is a really cute item. There's a lot of spooky things in this pack as well, so strange wall vines, which I think play more into the story, which I haven't quite got to yet. So this will be a spoiler-free 10-minute tour because I haven't quite got there yet. But all sorts of kind of industrial looking things. So this was perfect for this house. If you see at the back here, this little non-functional air conditioner, pretty cute. And inside, if we head into the lounge, this family is kind of hillbilly. So I'm pretty sure I called the dad in this family Billy Hill. We'll get into them in a little bit, but basically they live in this it was going to be a tiny home, but this is about as small as I could get it, and it still be functional. Kind of, I guess, retro vibes, hand-me-down, very worn looking small home. So this item here is a new build item, which is actually moves in the game, so that's pretty cool. With the landscape, it kind of is animated, which I quite enjoy. And then these flags, which are also kind of really versatile, so they're just, I don't know, they're just kind of geometric and kind of cool. I quite like those. There's also some new decorative items, including this armadillo, which, excuse me, how cute is this little armadillo? Look at him. Does he have different swatches? Yes, he is just so cute. Like, it looks like he's made of paper or something, as well as this guy. Kind of looks like Shy Guy. I'm not really sure, but it's cute. And this is a really cool bar as well, which I can't wait to use in a downtown lot possibly, but this would look really cool if it was a bigger lot as well. So yeah, those are some of my favorite build items. There's also things like the listening devices and Purifier 5000 prototype. So while one half of this pack is kind of very, I don't know, shabby aesthetic, this kind of Doomsday Prepper or conspiracy theorist aesthetic, the other half is kind of very scientific. So you've got things like the Blink-O-Matic and this, whatever this is, Purifier 5 million, and the Pillar of Opulence. So some high-tech, sciencey type stuff happening as well, obviously to give that Area 51 vibe. Sadly, no new counters in this pack, but you do get the bunk bed that you saw downstairs in the basement just before. Just having a quick look at Show All here, so you can see a few more of the items. There's a lot of very interesting stuff that you can see in this pack. There's these very large pieces of plain sort of wreckage, I suppose, piles of papers, sort of waste drums, and also, really excitingly, laptops. So laptops are back, which is pretty cool. I'm excited. I haven't popped one in here. The whole idea of this family was kind of that they were living off the land, so I'm kind of pretending that this thing here, this setup we've got is sort of gas and a generator, so that all of their lighting inside is very much very minimal. So there's only sort of the oil burner lights, these DIY lights, fairy lights, and these low use wall lights, so that to give the kind of idea, on some candles, to give the kind of idea that they're living off the land. You know, they've got their water tower and they're prepared for if the grid goes down. In terms of new buy items, you can obviously see these windows are new and they come in a variety of swatches as well. I'll turn it back to daytime. Some really good swatches actually in this pack, which I'm kind of into, and these ones as well, which have the dual swatches I quite like, and this front door, which is also quite lovely. And comes in quite a few options, including plain white. Bless you, Maxis. Thank you very much. Okay, and here we have the Hill family. So Billy Hill, Haley Hill, and then their two twin children, Benji Hill and Holly Hill. So they are a military type family. They obviously, the dad and the son both have the paranoid perk? What's it called? The feature? The word escapes me, but they're both paranoid Sims, and then the mother and the daughter are quite creative, so they like to be out in the garden and painting. And the dad is going to be, or has just taken, the military career, which is back in this pack as well. Very exciting. It's a staple of The Sims historically, so I'm super excited to see that back. And basically, yeah, they're going to be living in this little house, so they will be available to download on the gallery as well. This is a new female sim here, a new jacket. That's a new jacket as well. That's new hair. I'm pretty sure this is a new little girl's outfit, and the same outfit but on the little boy there. So there's a bunch of new things in Creator Sim as well, but I think really where this pack shines is definitely in build and buy. I'm super excited about that, and from what I can tell so far, the story seems pretty awesome as well. So now we'll get into a few screenshots. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, you can download this lot and the Hill family on the gallery. I will pop the links below. Let me know if you like this new type of video format. I would love to hear any feedback in the comments, and hopefully I will see you soon for another 10-minute tour.